Greetings to all our nonprofits out there, and welcome to this presentation on website updates to the nonprofit profile. My name is Edward Cusell, and I'm a product manager at CariClub. Our team is very excited to have recently rolled out important changes to the nonprofit profile page based on feedback from amazing nonprofits like yourself. We think they will improve your online experience, so stick with me. I will go over the must-know info so you can make the most of your profile given these changes. I hope for this video to be about 5-6 minutes, so let's jump right in. The first changes we want to highlight are just general design and UX changes. Perhaps the most important one for you is these tabs have been reorganized to be more intuitive. So the Overview tab, for example, has information that is an overview of your organization and has moved the people cards to the Communities tab. So you'll see things here like our mission, media, programs, history, and you'll see for this nonprofit, which is a nonprofit I used to be a part of, we've built this out. So this is a great example to see how one could do it. Under the Opportunities tab, this is where you can post open opportunities like associate board positions, volunteer programs, and membership groups. And you can all access that all from a single click here, Add Opportunity. All the types of opportunities that are available will appear in this dropdown, and you'll be able to fill out that form. More on that in a bit. Under the Community tabs, we got the Add People function, which now works. You can add CariClub members or non-members and fill out their information here, and they will appear down here on these cards. So those are a few of the most important changes to be aware of. Last one that I'd like to cover before we move into how this opportunity modal actually works is the photo upload. You should now be able to upload a photo. So if you have a photo of less than 1 megabyte in size, it should be able to load. So just check that going into it. You may have issues loading that photo if it's greater than 1 megabyte. Same goes for the profile photo. You should be able to edit that now. So next thing I'd like to cover is the opportunity form changes. When I say opportunity form, I mean the form that you would fill out to add an open opportunity. So let's say you wanted to add an associate board position. You will select that, hit next, and you will get a series of fields that are now customized for associate board type positions. Similarly, if you were to add a volunteer position, that would also allow you to access customized fields that make sense for volunteer type positions. Before, they were all lumped into the same funnel. So you would see sometimes fields that didn't make sense for a volunteer program or for a membership group, but that would for an advisory board, for example. So now they're all separated and should be customized and make more intuitive sense. So one thing to note is that all your data has been saved. Now, what you might see, and this is what I really want to highlight, is some strange computer code language here, which is just HTML, in your responsibilities and benefits. You also might see, as in this example, where you have some content that isn't intended to be in that section. Don't worry about that. You can go in, edit the opportunity here. You'll see where it says 0 under description or whatever it says in any of these fields that you don't think is accurate, and you can rewrite it and say whatever you want. So you could then save that, and of course it will update for you. So you can see an example of what this might look like if you were to actually do it formally with all the fields in their proper place. As you can see, the formatting is much nicer. So all you have to do is go in and edit via this pencil icon. Now, one important tip on these responsibilities and benefits, if you do see some funky code, don't worry about that. One trick you could do is copy this into a Word doc or Google form. So you have that information saved. You can see here that the benefit in this case is free concert series access. So once I copy and paste that particular piece, and let's say that's all there was and the rest of this was all computer information that I didn't need, I could then uncheck this box to eliminate it, add a new responsibility. Now I suppose that responsibility is really intended to be down here in the benefit, so actually let me do that just to make it make sense here. So free concert access would be more of a benefit. So I will add that down here, add it, and now it should show up on my profile. So just to see that again, anytime if you want to add a responsibility, let's say tutoring, whatever it might be, you can then hit next and publish, and notice that that HTML computer code has been eliminated, and you should see a nice description as it is here. So those are the main updates. Let me go over here and check if I've missed anything. Sure, a bit on these toggles and the remote friendly. So Now we have this tag that allows you to indicate to members that your opportunity is remote friendly. These toggles allow you to see at a glance all the opportunities that you have posted. And this recruiting, non-recruiting toggle is very important. To ensure that your opportunity is visible on the member view, all you have to do is select recruiting. If it's in blue like these, the member will see that they're able to apply for that opportunity. Simply by checking it off, it will move it into closed and members will not be able to apply. So hopefully that makes your lives a little bit easier. So in summary, you have the power now. Go ahead and use it. We're really excited to see how you leverage this new functionality. You can go ahead and update and edit those open opportunities to your liking, and pay particular attention to any time you see some strange content under a section you wouldn't want. So go ahead and edit that. You can also update your general profile, the About section, the mission, the media, programs and history, and anything else you see. Go ahead and explore. You might see some new things that you didn't see before. And of course, provide us with any additional feedback. We'd love to hear from you. In fact, it was because of feedback from nonprofits that were active on our site that we were able to make these changes. And we hope that that provides a better experience for you. So thank you so much and best of luck. Feel free to write us any questions at hello@cariclub.com. And we look forward to hearing from you soon.